the court saying that there are some aspects of the PMLA or the Prevention of Money Laundering Act that do need to be reconsidered. But with that, let's move on and bring you another update from the court. The Supreme Court has also agreed to hear the petition challenging the remission of sentences of 11 convicts in the Bilkis Bano case. Not just that, the court has also issued a notice to the Gujarat government and directed it to respond within 14 days. The court also directed the 11 convicts to be pleaded in the case. So that is another important update that we're getting from the courts and of national importance, of course.
That's right. And while Ashmit was catching his breath, let me also focus on one very important case that has come up in the Delhi High Court today. And the action in Delhi High Court then suggests that the court has rejected pleas by WhatsApp as well as Facebook seeking a stay on CCI's probe into WhatsApp's 2021 privacy policy update. Ashmit, this is a very important hearing because the Competition Commission of India had suo motu taken that probe, and with this particular judgment, it looks like that CCI can initiate a probe. What do you have to say about that, and what is the courtroom observation on it?
Well, this is the third big setback for WhatsApp and Facebook in their privacy battle dispute ever since the CCI took suo motu cognizance of the matter. The second, of course, was the single-judge bench of the Delhi High Court holding that the CCI does have jurisdiction. It can go ahead and investigate both the companies. And subsequently, Facebook as well as Facebook, now Meta, as well as WhatsApp had moved the division bench of the Delhi High Court, and today they've suffered that third setback. The division bench very clearly holding that the grounds that have been argued by Facebook as well, by Meta as well as WhatsApp is in fact do not hold any merit, and on that count division bench has rejected both the applications. What's interesting here is that what the net effect is. The net effect, let's keep in mind, is the CCI being shown the green flag to go ahead and investigate. The CCI had taken objection to this privacy policy, and specifically the part of the privacy policy, the 2021 WhatsApp privacy policy, that had a take it or leave it approach. WhatsApp had made it clear that if one does not agree to that privacy policy at the time when they had introduced it back in January of 2021, the users will slowly be phased out. So either it's my way or the highway. That approach is something that the Apex Court had taken objection, that the CCI had taken objection to. The CCI, in fact, had said that this could perhaps be an indication of abuse of dominant position. That is something that the CCI wanted to investigate. WhatsApp as well as Meta seeking to challenge that, but the Delhi High Court holding that the probe can in fact continue. So a setback coming in, but this may not be the final port of call. We understand that both Facebook as well as WhatsApp are weighing their options, and it wouldn't be a surprise if they go ahead and challenge this Delhi High Court order before the Supreme Court. So clearly, the final word may have yet to be said, but for now, definitely a setback coming in for both these companies.
All right, Ashmit, thanks a lot for filling us in on all three of those important stories. But this is a day of heavy courtroom action. Like we've been telling you, the Delhi High Court also refused to stay the Agnipath scheme, which is meant for recruiting youth into the armed forces. The court has also given the government a timeline of 4 weeks in which they do have to respond to the pleas coming in through against the scheme.
All right, and moving on to the deal street then, and a media deal M&A that